Tes. Tut. Wadidaw, Stefano Fiore. Wah, mati semua guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Argentina.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Messi. Olise. Searching pass he's played there. Cafu looking to receive it in space. And he's there to clear it. High. Kambuaya. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dani Olmo. And here's Couch. Over to the right flank. Olise!
Ajar.
Fantastic from Olise!
Fantastic from Olise.
Gem! An absolute gem!
Mantap Olise.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Romani. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pit. Ayo, ayo.
That is some save from
Shit.
Card.
Ngeri banget.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hey, actually didn't do
Haye.
an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Long to be
Indonesia
honest.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Ayo, ayo. Wah, jerit, anjrit.
Acrobatic effort.
Akrobatik guys.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's going wide left. Danny Olmo tries
Wah,
across.
pas banget.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Messi wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look
licin
that
banget.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception. High. Kambuaya.
Full Indonesia squadnya guys.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Kaut. Now it's Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Kambuaya. Dix.
Kevin Dix.
Pelupesi. There they go, hunting in packs. Knocks it into space. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Olise, given the lift of his goal, aims beyond the defence.
Licin banget.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. He steps in, and that's the end of that. High. And it's Kaut. And this is Messi. Olise, can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he can thump it away. It's Kaut!
Malah.
It says Hukna. Romani.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
High. Pelupesi. Tries to pass it through.
Romani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Anjir.
he was being very closely marshalled.
Piye to le.
Oh, can he get onto this? Hukna. Kambuaya. Messi. No way
Ah.
through. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Akanji.
Akanji.
Cafu. Olise. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and
Wah,
inventiveness
susah.
perhaps the only
Sulit.
things lacking.
Those of you making their way home on
Argentina
public
come in
transportation
leading
today,
by
please
just
watch
the
out
odd
for
goal.
Argentina.
departure times from
I
all
thought that was a
local major
decent
stations.
45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina
shit.
are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. High.
Balala.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Lari.
Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press.
Botolnya umpan iki ya.
Hilgers. Hubner. Cambuaya. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away?
Anjir.
Counts, receives it in a wide position.
Daniel Mo. Yes. Wow, lumayan juga nih guys. Bantu like dulu ya guys.
And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. High. Played down the flank. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot!
Hampir.
And that is doing no harm at all. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Pelanggaran.
Free kick. Olise. Now it's Couch. Tries a deft little ball. Fiore!
Yuk gak masuk.
Dix. Cambuaya. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Dix. Pessi. Hubner. High. Cambuaya. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. Xavi Alonso. He's looking wide. Dani Olmo.
Wah, jerit.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Couch. It's Couch! Couch! Fantastic!
Mantap, Dek.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The goal scorer for Argentina.
And there's the goal they've been looking
Argentina.
for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a
Can he finish?
Wah, anjir masuk.
And that's in. So smooth. A signature finish.
So
Yeah, great
smooth.
movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Yeah.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a really well-measured ball. Shot, surely!
Nah,
He'd love to have another go at that.
Oh, I think you could really feel his
Kevin
pain there. He
Dix.
was convinced he'd put his side level.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Fiore. Reinders. There's the shot! And one more
Wow.
try! And a neat
Chill.
finish!
Gak offset weh.
Right near the end, we have parity.
Anjir.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what
Wah,
was on.
perlu
Such
menyerang
good
guys.
movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Fiore. And it's Messi.
There will be 5 minutes.
Threads
added
one in.
time.
Oh, well played, well played. Deftly away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hazard. He is through here. And that's played it. And he shoots!
Mamam.
Incredible!
Halo bang.
Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the
Welcome,
moment
welcome.
they stole it? Really tidily gathered.
Yeah.
Ultimately, a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Argentina look like they've won it. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in
Mantap,
victory.
menit-menit akhir
They know
guys.
that was a battle. They know it
Comeback
could so
Israel.
easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won
Just
it.
a quick request today for
Counts
everybody to
picking up
please
the man of the
kindly
match
remove any
award.
cars.
Iwa. Loh, itu di atas tuh. Siapa tuh? Siapa tuh bang di atas bang? Yang angkat trofi. Wadidaw, Darwin Nunes. Siapa nih masuk nih ya? Nunes main aja Nunes. Nunes. Langsung guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Let's go, let's go.
So it's away we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't
Walah.
win those honours at club and international level
Kencang
without
kan umpannya,
doing
guys.
something right.
Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Seri. Passing nice and neat. McAllister. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great chance!
Anjir, gak offset boy.
Goal! Groningen! He
Wow.
won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed
Pilihan
great
Mbappe,
reactions there.
guys.
Right
Tajam
place,
banget.
right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Alah.
Another throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass.
Walah. Kurang maju.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Azar. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target.
Iki.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. Oh. And he's decided to go for it.
Anjir, gak mau melintir.
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Good spread. Seri. And it's O'Reilly.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a good one he's making out on the left. It's a threatening ball.
Oh, anjir.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Pretty robust defending.
Can he get on the end of this?
Yo.
Looking for
Ah,
the
mulai.
finish. Well taken goal.
Pakai
2 up now, and they are
dibantai
cruising.
gitu.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah,
Why
keeping
is
calm and
he?
taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a dawdle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Groningen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's a searching pass. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Kayak di
Oh, he's got
tackle
that
dari
ball wrong,
belakang.
and it's a penalty. Argentina presented
Ah,
with
kartu
a
kuning
golden
doang, guys.
opportunity here.
Nggak fair ini.
An exchange of stares, and
Kiri
here we
kiri
go.
kiri 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 kiri.
And that's one back.
Come back yo, come back.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 31. Número 10, Messi.
Messi.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Messi.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's intervened well there. McAllister, Darwin, and Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here, and he has been fouled there.
Prit.
Well, you might think he got off
Kartu
lightly.
lah,
It's
Sid.
just a verbal warning.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And that has been knocked clear.
Not good.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Oh, good effort!
Goal.
Goal! Argentina are level. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front foot.
Mbappe!
Kocak.
Goal! Groningen! And they've got their lead
Anjir
back.
hat-trick.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Groningen with the lead. And it's Serginho. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nunez. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Se agregarán
Chiellini.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Hazard.
Nantol lek balik lek. Dah.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quick look at his watch, and the
Jet,
referee
belum
whistles
apa-apa
for
udah
half-time.
Prit.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful
Yes,
watch,
yes,
Peter.
yes.
I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on it.
He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard actually
Aduh,
didn't do
Dek.
an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina have their second corner now.
McAllister.
And this is Xavi Alonso.
That's just playing
Wah,
it safe
dibuang.
and simple.
Serginho. Hazard. Odegaard. Baresi. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho. Now it's Odegaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception. Caught offside that time.
Apa ini? ML bang. Males bang, kalah terus bang.
Rafinha quietly revving up. Baresi. Rafinha.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Malam bang,
Better
ayo.
options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Olise going face to face with his great rival.
Salah ketik.
Cafu
Oke.
proves just a little bit too strong. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Hazard!
Mantap.
It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just
Mantap,
incredible.
Le.
I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Calm, composed, confident. What a
Enggak
super
nih
goal.
bang.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. That's a nicely shaped ball. Xavi Alonso.
Nggak
Hazard.
bisa ngejek ya bang ya.
And it's Hazard. Well, that pass isn't the best. But they've got it again. Olise's cross.
Alah, nggak kena guys.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Udah dapat diamond kuning berapa bang?
Olise. Oh,
Wah.
that's ambitious. A real chance. And a real let-off.
Cari-cari
Yeah, he's
bang.
disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is
Diamond kuning beli
applauding
apa
the
nih
effort he made.
bang Arif? Aku main brawl aja bang, misi doang tuh. Terus aku matiin. Masya Allah. Maaf. Husnuzon.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Groningen can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafinha.
Rafinya. Masih sering anu sama Nesta bang, mabar. Duh.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Bangke tadi.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Always played it in low. Chance!
Nggak offset.
Oh, how good is he? Oh, it
Aku
really
jarang
is a
ngereng bang,
finish
males
of
banget
the
aku bang.
highest order. Into the lead once more.
Paling main
And a
bola aja nih.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classic
Semangatku
finish.
ngereng hilang
If you
doan.
want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Groningen leading now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nah iya itu Bang. Wah.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mana lah.
O'Reilly. Baresi, the man synonymous with solidity. Threads one in.
Aduh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Dink through. Araujo.
Gitu.
He's come in hard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh iya Bang, ini biru-birunya aku cabut ya Bang. Ini semuanya aku hilangin Bang.
Looking understandably energized after his goal.
Mau pensiun Naruto ini Bang.
Argentina really don't have a choice now.
Jadi
Just
kalau
have to
bola
throw
nggak ada yang
everything
spam
forward
mesti.
and give themselves a chance
Aman.
to draw level.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
It's
reglamentario.
McAllister.
Ya nanti nggak enak aku kalau nggak dia bilang.
Wriggles his way through. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Messi.
Nggak.
Oh,
Iya.
and that's a good
Bosen Bang. Wah ngantuk Naruto itu.
right near the end. We have parity.
Cuma nonton Bang, nggak ada yang request kan. Ngantuk.
The was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement.
Oh fokus bola ini kayaknya nih.
That's it. The referee says enough. What a game! A
What's
contest of
again?
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Buset. 4-sama. Tadi Bang. Paling istirahat dulu. Lagi seru soalnya bola juga. Ngerank sampai malam jam berapa Bang biasanya Bang? Apa sampai subuh gitu? Wah kayaknya masih banyak Bang yang live Naruto. Mau mengasah skill bola dulu ini Bang. Wah iya Bang, jangan malam-malam Bang. Wah sayang kesehatan. Mantap Batistuta. Stefano Fiori. Anu masih anu ya, sering main ya, siapa itu? Kazakuri. Nama aslinya siapa sih Bang? si Kazakur itu. Namanya aslinya Kaza juga.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full
Sama
of
berarti.
noise and energy. This
Kayak aku
certainly matters.
udah muak
It is
sama
a deep,
Muntun.
deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his...
Tries a shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Wah, lama.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
Iya
toes.
kayaknya dia jarang bang. Udah jarang YouTubean kayaknya dia.
Goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta.
Prit. Wow, wasitnya bos.
Now it's Drogba.
Wes lari.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and the shots!
Gedeng.
No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Punya sibukan masing-masing semua bang.
Quite physical to contain any danger.
Gak mungkin nontonin live terus.
Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Danny Olmo, and he shoots! And the ball's come. He's gone for goal!
Wah, pelan banget.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Akanji spots it and intercepts.
Bang, kayak di tackle.
Skims one and charge for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
And a chance!
Masuk loh, set. Bang Rozi aktif terus.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what
Alah,
really
Le.
sets defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Batistuta! And he hits the net. Just
Oh,
one goal in it now.
bukan cepet sembuh Bang Ardi.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest.
Semangat
but they
terus
all count.
bang. Fokus dulu ke kesehatannya.
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Game petualangan banyak aku bang.
Their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that
Ada The
momentum is
Witcher
shifting
ada.
here, Peter, and the crowd are
Tomb
reacting to
Raider
that
ada.
Elise has an approach to the game which is pretty much
Tiba-tiba
shoot on
komen.
sight.
Woi,
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's in on goal. Oh, what's he
wah
doing there?
penalti jir.
He's given a penalty. Argentina present their opponents
Sama-sama,
with the best possible
semangat.
chance here. This for genuine comfort.
Wah tertipu.
As you like, and they're running away with it.
Kesel kali ini kalau tertipu gini.
Not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the
Anjir,
keeper was trying to
nebaknya
read,
salah.
but it didn't work.
Borussia Dortmund now in a
Borussia
position
Dortmund.
far more desirable.
Ah,
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can
Eh.
fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That ball looks a good one. Doué. Now that's a fine challenge. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
balik layar.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fiore.
Iya ya, Kaza juga jarang muncul.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caicedo. Doué.
Doué.
The pass is intercepted. Doué. Fiore. And this is Batistuta.
Mak. Mantap.
And back it goes. This is a promising build-up.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Tries to pass
Dari
it
Le.
through. Fiore is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance!
Oke.
And that's a tiny finish. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Shifting
Dari.
momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
He's had a shot.
Malu aku on cam.
Totti.
Kurus banget aku tuh.
The utilization of space.
Muka aku kurus banget.
Chance. And again.
Loh, kocak. Truk masukan.
Two up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalize
Bosan
on the
loh Naruto
keeper's
tuh.
misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only
Mau
one team
pensiun
in it
dulu
at the
ini.
moment, and the question is,
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a
Nanti
good
kalau
crack
ada
at it.
Naruto
you
terbaru
can never
baru.
be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And for the first half, that is that.
Insya
So
Allah.
that's it for the
Kalau
first
aku
half,
nganggur
and everyone takes
aman.
a well-earned rest.
Tetap live bang.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match
Pengangguran ini,
broadcast
Bang.
live on our club's FM station.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think they have to be
Malah.
positive despite the score.
Umpan apa
The
itu?
one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Hazard. He decides to cross it. That is some save
Tendang.
from Khan. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Main Mobile Legends juga nge-lag HP ku.
The first in the game
Mau
for
live
either
ML
side.
tuh.
Doué! But he's left
Jadi
disappointed.
kayaknya bola dulu ini.
Dani Olmo. O'Reilly.
Alright.
De Bruyne. Dumfries. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Played towards the other side. To Hazard.
Loh,
Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread to the right.
yo Bang Arye paman.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to return it. And this is Totti. Real chance.
Mantap gak masuk.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Udah madang belum ini Bang Arye? Bang Arye. Waduh, podo ini bang. Ini baru ngopi doang ini.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
Francesco Totti. Number 24. Here's Ray doing.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Number 21. Messi.
Nice control.
Number 19. Yamal.
Olise. And it's Hernandez. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, great run, magical.
Kalau di tackle.
Free kick's been given.
Oke, siap Bang Ari, makan yang banyak.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its
Biar rame itu
repercussions.
clickbait itu ya Bang Ari.
With 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times
Biar
like that is a
pada
misuse of
stay dulu, wah nonton keren banget nih gambarnya.
Borussia Dortmund making further changes here and in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't...
Impressive job! Cleared without hesitation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Anjir.
Great vision. Now that's well seen too. O'Reilly. Doué. Messi. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. O'Reilly. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Well timed.
Nggak mau maju, Jir.
Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dani Olmo gets into a good position. And he's managed to get rid.
Waduh.
Now it's Drogba. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. Cafu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Drogba. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now this could take the shot.
Dibantai. Kartu merah loh.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. What a
Oh,
delicious
ketipuan Bang
finish.
Arif.
That is
Itu
immaculate.
clickbaitnya
The
Bang.
touch before the finish is so often the critical part. And we've just
Anjir,
seen an
piye
example.
iki?
And there was his third, and
Ah,
boy,
Mes,
he
mlebu
looks
Mes.
for business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Holland, Holland. Alhamdulillah.
Borussia Dortmund. Number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field
So
is
now the difference
number
is
9,
3.
Batistuta.
Balalala.
Substitution.
Woi,
Referee's given a throw. And it's Batistuta. Kupchu. Threads one in. O'Reilly looking to receive it in space. Caicedo gets it clear. Has to go back here.
anjrit.
And this is Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. And he's running through.
Sebak, sebak, sebak.
Oh, a gilt-edged shot, and the shot.
Anjir, dibantai kakek.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Pada pensiun siapa bang? Pensiun bang.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh cak
Well, I
banget
think
ini
he
ya
was saying to his
Allah.
teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Counter attack masuk, counter attack masuk.
And
Piye iki?
Trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shot, surely! Van Dijk. Yamal. And it's Batistuta. Akanji. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Fiore! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Batistuta.
Anjir itu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Kayak
take any
nendang.
risks.
And this is Batistuta. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fiore. Messi.
Ah.
And
Pantai.
that's it. Argentina suffer a
Wah, Del Piero
humiliating
era
defeat, and if
lama
that weren't
tuh.
painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to
Zidane,
come. It was a poor show
Romario.
all round.
Jangan-jangan PS2 itu.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ya Allah, dibantai deh. Be. Ah, itu nggak tahu itu bang. Batistuta. Ini. Wah, yang nonton lumayan ini. Alhamdulillah. Welcome guys. Jangan lupa double tap dulu guys. Bantu like dulu. Iya bang, duluan bang Arif ah. Temen bola gara-gara dulu main PS itu. Jangan-jangan PS2 Winning Eleven. Wah. Wah, jersey Prancis guys, final ini. Mantap mes. Waduh. RT. Nggak tahu itu bang. Tahunnya di game ini Batistuta di Fiorentina kan itu. Oh bismillah, menang. Waduh, Tim favorit apa ini? Wah, nambah rame bang.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it
Señoras y
might not
señores,
feel like that.
bienvenidos al partido
The
de hoy.
stadium is full of noise and
Argentina
energy.
contra
This certainly
Francia.
matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Wah, Itali nggak ikut bang.
And we're
Yang ikut
underway.
nggak ada yang berarti yang didukung ini.
Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here. Count!
Wah, nggak masuk guys.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nice interception, well timed.
Mantap Pedri.
Goal! Argentina!
Pedri di Argentina.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an
Unstoppable.
awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here. Swings in across. It's a Alonso!
Wah, nggak masuk
Sharp
jir.
and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Out towards the flank. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Yamal picks it up out wide. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot!
Mantap.
And that's in!
Gitu loh dari tadi.
And we've barely begun here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Couch demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off
Ah,
and just
shit.
create enough room for him to be able to get the shot
Oh,
away.
tenang, tenang,
And I think
tenang.
it's just top play.
Wah,
Argentina are a header!
ya Allah.
There's a goal!
Kepancing.
Back in the game! One sweeping move,
Like a lawan,
executed
Jir.
with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France cut their
Bangke.
deficits
Telat nih siapa nih?
raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away, skims one in,
Nah guys.
and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Argentina clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make. When
Bangke, masuk jir. Astaga.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Perez, shifted upfield.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Owen Guardiola looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dani Olmo. He's found a way
Wah,
through.
keren.
Dani Olmo on a strong run here. Dani Olmo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Nanti dukung siapa? Wah, nonton aja nanti.
And he's managed to get free.
Jagoannya Argentina.
Now here's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball.
Dukung Spanyol, Spanyol biar seru.
Want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Kaut. Yamal. A heavy challenge. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. And it's Olmo. Here's decent chance!
Gak masuk.
The keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina have their second corner now. Owen attempts a clearance. And now a sudden
Wah,
chance to
tertipu
counter.
guys. Wah, licin banget.
Now it's Perez. Oh, no joy this time. Chiellini. And Serginho. Messi.
Bangke di tackle dari belakang.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Keras.
Chiellini. Serginho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome
Se
there.
van a jugar 2 minutos de
Oh, he's
compensación.
found support out wide. And the assistant referee
Offside.
rightly gives him offside.
Offset bro. Apa nih guys, divisi 1.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's half-time. Argentina are involved in
Wah,
a terrific
pernah
contest
ngerasain
here.
bang.
It's been a slugfest and a half.
Sekarang nontonnya di HP masing-masing bang.
Breathless and laced with excitement.
Nonton di TV jarang.
Wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending
Nobar
hasn't been
vibe-nya
at
udah
its
gak
best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to
gak
defending.
seseru dulu nobar.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Serginho. Now it's Kaut. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a sharp pass. Van Basten has found the net here, of course.
Iya. Buset.
Dani Olmo. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that. and he
Bangke
did make it.
masuk bos.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Comeback jir.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Oke Bang Arif, siap. Selamat makan Bang.
Dani Olmo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Just about up to the hour now. And here's Kaut. Kaut has got
Brilliant.
himself a free kick.
Wah, ganti pemain dulu nih. Kap, gak tajam kap. Pemainnya banyak yang mata. Ayo lah mainnya.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 11.
So we have movement on
Ayo
both
Mes,
benches.
masukkan bolanya Mes.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Wah, kurang dikit banget.
From there.
Nyamping dikit.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
Astagfirullah.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's having a pop!
Mantap, Li.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! He's got himself
Keren banget,
an
bos.
absolute peach.
Last God.
And that is goal number 20. So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back on the
Nice.
pitch and level.
Oh, great chance!
Balik teguh.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card.
Bangke keras banget.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off
Tunta
there.
free kick
It is
Messi dah,
the
guys.
denial
Wah.
of an obvious
Kasih
goal-scoring
paham
opportunity.
guys.
Yeah, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi!
Mantap.
From another planet! A
Gila, wah, langsung biru setar.
And the comeback is complete. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Dari.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Chance!
Waduh.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now it's Yamal. And the shot! And he's stuck it away.
Mantap.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Wah.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
Anjir.
Pires has the space to scheme. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on
Wah,
to this?
kena gitu.
Out of play for a throw.
Cambio en Argentina.
Ya guys, bantu like guys biar semangat live-nya guys.
Número 23.
Lari.
Número 17.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Número
That is
18.
good strength.
Número 6.
He's certainly
Eh.
caught him there. It's a free kick.
Bantu double tap,
Resisted the
tap tap.
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Hmm.
Messi looking to play it into the box. De Jong!
Anjir.
A real chance and a real
Tendangan
let
apa
off.
itu?
Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Probing pass.
Baik.
It's a throw-in.
Iya
The
tau
most
mati.
accurate pass. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pedri. Cafu. Now this could be a chance. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Jorginho.
Ya.
Fiore. De Jong. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, well measured. Fiore. He is through here. Goes for a shot.
Tele.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's
Tentor le.
furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Anjir. Gak masuk. Wah. Jumburan guys musuhnya guys. Dan lihatlah dirimu. Keren le musuhnya le. Wah masih jauh guys. Menang 3 kali, kalah sekali, kalah 3 kali, draw sekali. Wah berat. Ding ding. Apa ini jersey ini? Oh MU. Waduh, Hazard oke Hazard. Apa lagi ini? Orang dari Nico Rally. Wah anjir Stefan Fiore.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Argentina.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're very much on the way now. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide
Wow,
players.
set
These
lele.
combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to
Lalu
witness that
jauh.
again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Now, Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very...
Oh no, this does not look
Kenceng.
good. There's the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn
Astagfirullah.
their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a sweeping cross. Real chance! And he stuck it away.
Mantap Hazard.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a
Let's
goal
go,
down,
let's go.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Argentina.
Number 18.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Kaut. Ambitious ball here. That's an excellent interception. Hakimi. Dani Olmo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. He's found
Jamaluddin.
a way through. That's a throw. Hakimi. Now it's Kaut. That is good alertness. And it's Rodri. Great vision. Romario! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Engages and forces
Isi
him
gak
off the ball.
umpan.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name, oh, perfectly measured that.
Jaya.
Can he finish? Oh, he come off the upright. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji for Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cafu picks it up out wide. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's having a hit!
Wah, kena jur.
And that's what you
Yes,
call
but-
inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first
Lionel
corner.
Messi.
Oh, good effort! It's hit the upright. And again. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. I think that's offside. Yes, it
Offside
is.
jur. Untung.
Chiellini. O'Reilly. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, waduh.
And it's Messi. Fiore, nicely spread. Olise. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Manchester United keep calm in the face of danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now it's Olise. He's going for goal! Fantastic from Olise!
Fantastic from
He's
Olise.
got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper
Malah
might have done a little better then.
dibalikin.
Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Chief
Can they
another
cling on, or even better, can they get another?
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hakimi. And it's Olmo. Kaut. That's destined for the flank.
They'll want to make the most of this
Aaron Hazard.
turnover.
And he welcomes it in.
Ya tolele
Very
mah.
well-measured ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Hazard.
2
Hazard.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, getting up there! He will be livid with himself. O'Reilly. Fiore. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are
Those of you
looking
making
pretty
their way
rosy.
home on public transportation
The
today,
midway
please
point
watch
of the
screen
game.
for train
I've been
departure
left
times
almost
from all
breathless
local
here,
major
Peter.
stations.
This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Argentina are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Oh, give it away. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Chiellini. Hazard. Fiore. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get
Santole.
himself offside.
Wah jauh banget.
Fiore. Howson
Wah,
kept
kena.
his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez. Rodri. And Hernandez. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez elects to... Impressive jump! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hazard. Fiore. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Xabi Alonso. Foot in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. Dani Olmo!
Malah dikasih.
Finish. They've done it again. It
Ah,
is
kocak.
incredible.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take
Yeah.
it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fiore. Dani Olmo. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Hazard! In he goes again! Romario!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Anjir,
Hakimi
tackle
with the
out.
foul.
Gocek loh.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Chiellini. And Azar. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Now this could be a chance. Drills one in. Rodri. Messi. It's a great ball. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Ruben Neves. Couldn't squeeze it through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Howson gets over and intercepts. Hakimi gets on his bike and on the move. That has not gone well.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
Ah,
struck.
berat.
It's their second corner of the game.
Unggul 2-0 lah di
Number 20, Hazard. Coming on the
Manchester
field,
United have the
number
chance to go the
14,
other way.
Raul. Number 11, Count.
He's in a great position here. He is through here. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Count.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just
Iya,
gonna have to settle
tali.
for the draw now.
Wah, siapa nih yang tap-tap, guys?
It's all a little bit
Bang
desperate,
Arif masih
but
ada,
he's
Bang?
got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Count.
Wah, perlu di free kickin ini musuhnya, guys. Waduh, ya. Wah, jauh banget. Guys, penting.
And the wall's done its job. Count.
Waduh,
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Serginho. Cafu. De Jong. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. O'Reilly receives it in a white.
wah,
And
dijemprit.
that is it. The referee has
Curang
seen
banget,
enough.
harusnya free kick dulu,
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Olise voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Tes, welcome back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So let's go. Kita. Oh, di jeda 2 sama. Kapan ini naik divisinya, guys? Astaga. Oke guys, absen dulu guys. Jangan lupa bantu like biar semangat live. Waduh, jangan dinding. Jamaluddin, yo main Jamal. Maggie Dion. Kok cu. Eden Hazard. Let's go.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Let's
So
go.
away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer.
Manuel
We all know about
Neuer.
his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Wah, dibuang saja.
That's put pay to the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. And here's Couch. Now that's well seen too. Kukcu. Now, can they get him away? He's a and Torres!
Hampir aja.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's picked his way through.
Oh,
Messi.
great feat, that.
Has crossed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. That's destined for the flank. And this is Hazard. And a chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Argentina.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do
Wow,
here, Peter, is
Jawad.
thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And the shot!
Wah.
And no mistake.
Gak seru, Zir.
Rice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Convertido en el minuto
Right place,
16.
right time, and a
Número
fine
10.
instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Chance! Goal! Argentina!
Mantap, saling balas-balas.
Out in front!
Oke.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Argentina with the lead. Now it's Couch, looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. Cafu calmly anticipates. Not the most
Aduh.
accurate pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Couch. Knocks it into space. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Chiellini. Well seen. Saw that coming. Real chance.
Aduh, anjir.
A game of
Ya Allah,
thrills,
bego
square
blenger.
in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that
Apa
fortune
sih
favours
ini?
the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Utrecht drag themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Neuer is there to clear.
Pretty robust defending.
Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Hazard. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Messi touches it back.
Just
Alonso! He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he plays one through. And that has been cleared. Darren Fletcher. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Fernando Torres. Looking for options for movement. And here's Couch. And this is Hazard. Drills one. Big chance!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Alah.
Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, and
Susah.
that's it for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, cracking ball. Great chance!
Untung
And
nggak
he couldn't finish.
That's really
tidak
well
menaik
played.
kok,
It's
guys.
just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, good effort! But he's
Fernando
left disappointed.
Torres.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. Neymar. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's been cut out. Well played. Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Kokchu. And it's Serginho. Showing great feet there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Kira-kira.
mood to take any risks.
Messi. And this is Couch. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he got
Wow.
rid because he was under pressure.
Akanji. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina.
Into the lead once more. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright.
Chance, surely! And he's taking no chances there.
Utrecht really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries to play it through. Shot a goal!
Bangke.
And it's in!
Tertipu.
And once more we are all square. You score,
Tertipu,
we
guys.
score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So again we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And this is Torres. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball.
Oh, aduh.
Confidence is at play here.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Now it's Couch. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Mbappe.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yamal habis Yamal. Let's go.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 17. Número 18. Número 23. Entran número 21. Número 20. Número 6. Se va a realizar un cambio.
He doesn't look too happy with
Really?
that. That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Get the key.
It's over the line.
Utrecht clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Let's go, check.
And this is Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that's delightful. He's got away.
Kena sendiri,
It's
Jir.
over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Searching pass he's played there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi. Fiore. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Oke, siap bang, istirahat dulu bang. Wah,
That's a booking. Always looks
gitu.
it.
Ternyata masih ada dari tadi.
Ground and they are clearly
Selamat
concerned.
istirahat bang Rif.
Número 10. Messi. Lo
Very little
reemplazará
time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. That's going to go a long way.
Waduh,
And here's Dani Olmo.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
There will be
compensación.
4 extra minutes. Now that looks a decent ball.
anjir.
Lovely pass, but can he get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Ronaldo,
A game of
anjir.
margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Gol de Utrecht.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's had a shot!
Shit. Maju kiper.
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still
Cak,
very good
menit terakhir
thinking on his part.
dibobol. Duh, gak corner. Oh, langge wasitnya.
That has not gone well. Fiore, and we're done. Argentina pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim.
Argentina, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was...
Chỉ kalah. Bro. Cir banyak merahnya guys. Darwin Nunes. Bom 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 bom. Kobel. Oh, let's go, langsung aja guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does.
You
And
like
in
it,
terms
Ben?
of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
Do you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
And we
Richard
have our
Batson,
very
keep
first
it.
corner. Yamal with the short one.
Yeah.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, cracking. Nunez! Goal!
Nunez!
Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Welcome
Well, a
guys.
1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Wah, FK.
Persib Bandung
Persib
finding themselves
Bandung.
unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement.
Ah, kenceng banget.
Adeyemi. Opts for safety. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Doué.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. And he shoots!
Ya,
Well, he got rid
dibuang.
because he was under pressure.
And it's Xabi Alonso. He's having a pop!
Telah.
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
Xabi Alonso certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Apa nih?
Couch. Couch.
Aduh.
Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, this looks sharp. Camavinga. Due. Messi. Counts. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could be danger here.
Kartu sih ada yang nih.
Yamal. Oh no, this does not look good. Schlotterbeck gets it clear. He's found a way through. Messi!
Lek, paling ke serangan balik.
Out wide. He is through here. Yamal's cross.
Okay.
And the danger is averted. Couch. Darwin looking to add to his goal. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. And the keeper beats it away. Darwin. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Oh, super ball.
Malalah.
Played into space. Xavi Alonso. Due has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Nunez and the finish! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Persib Bandung are looking to break at pace. Cafu. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vermaelen defending his corner. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Argentina are down to 10 men.
Apa-apaan ini?
This looks promising. And this is Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that was very necessary. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Yamal makes a move down the right. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Persib Bandung.
Persib Bandung.
And that is a decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He has found a way through. An instinctive delivery.
Wow, set.
Caught offside that time.
Sayang sekali offset.
Dani Olmo, can he get it through?
Oh, really well played.
He's in, must be! Chance! It's a goal!
Akhirnya.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ya.
Argentina
Lionel
now
Messi.
luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Serginho, Crossed into the middle.
Jorginho.
Corner number 2 then.
Wah, pantren.
Dukung are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos. Some resolute defending there. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going across goal. And that's the keeper's ball.
Offset. Read.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Argentina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Bleh.
So let's get the ball rolling. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Chiellini. Serginho. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo crosses.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was a brilliant
Sangat
save.
ambisius, guys.
is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, lama. Dua. Ya sudah, bagus nih.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Adeyemi. Coming on the field is number 27, Sergio.
And now they can spring out of defence. Azar. And it's McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Doué. Darwin. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, third corner of the game. He leaps for it! And he's heaved it away. And this is Azar. Lofted in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Doué. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Wadidaw, keras banget mainnya, guys.
And that's going to be a booking. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Belum Bang Arif. Masih ramai Bang menonton Bang, lumayan jam tayang.
Just an hour gone.
Whatever
Ini
happens,
penayangan
that's the
terbanyak ini
kind of
Bang,
movement which raises hope.
Terrific
selama
effort.
live YouTube.
He will be livid with himself.
Setai 100-an ini.
Substitution on the field.
Iya Bang, tapi gak ada yang komen.
Are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for
Kayaknya orang-orang luar nih Bang.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Serginho. Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous.
Piye.
McAllister. And it's Batistuta. Azar. Marquinhos. Pass somewhat off target.
Kalau pas Piala Dunia live dong. Wah, aku nonton bolanya bang.
Dani Olmo.
Masih tentang ikuti.
And it's Messi.
Gak bisa nonton nanti.
And that's another good win of the ball. Pass is just off target.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mantap.
He's picked his way through. Skims one in.
Iki.
Vermaelen clears without hesitation. Now it's Batistuta. Now what about a counter-attack? Argentina can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's intervened well there. Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo.
Serginho. Looking to pass their way up the
Wow, gak
pitch.
bisa bang, kena pelanggaran bang.
Into space. Shoots! And again! And that's a sharp finish! Some heroic goalkeeping.
Kena hak
But even
cipta
that
itu bang.
couldn't save them this time.
Live bola gitu.
Into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came
Harus
as
ada
second
izin.
nature. He sussed the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more
Gabriel
chance falls their way
Batistuta.
before the whistle goes.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a pretty loose pass.
On the field. Number 24.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Coming on the field.
Serginho.
Pakai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution in progress.
So their
Itu
fourth
boleh
quarter of the
bang.
game. They've played it short. Now it's Messi.
Kalau lagu
Crossing.
turnamen gitu kan.
Good read, needed to be.
Persib Bandung really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hazard. Yeah, he's
Shot
pulled
kasar
up for that
banget mainnya.
challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Serginho. Serginho charging forward down that flat. Oh, greatly!
Oh my god.
Could have won it there and then.
Tak
He
masuk, tak
knows
masuk.
that. Oh, he knows it.
Nunez
Iya, kayak
really should have
MPL
done
aman,
better
Bang.
there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Can he spark a counter here?
Waduh tuh.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. To Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
There will be
No
5
need to
minutes
overly
added
commit
time.
now.
Rizal. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now it's Darwin. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjir.
Whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Tackle
Do
dari
you think he's
belakang
feeling
guys.
the effects of that tackle? Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Nah, masuk.
He's done very well to get to that.
Xavi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Five minutes to add. Batistuta. Chiellini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina
Darwin
pulled
Nunes.
through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Behaving in an inappropriate.
Dapat apa aja ini? Wah, bau ini nggak dapat bagus. Apa ya? Oleh Roman ini. Waduh, apa ini?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's go. For
There's
test.
the whistle.
Jude Bellingham.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many
Joshua
ways, the
Kimmich.
ultimate modern
Alala.
fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of...
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been knocked clear. Ribery. Rijkaard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Perez. It's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Perez proves just a little bit too strong. Yamal. And here's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Impressive jump! No, just not quite.
Oke, siap Bang
Yeah, he may
Arif.
have snatched
Thank
it
you ya
down a
Bang,
bit,
udah join
even
dari
though it
tadi,
was quite close.
udah menemani host.
Argentina so far providing no real test at all
Sampai
for the
jumpa lagi
goalkeeper.
Bang.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. Ribery! It's a
Ribery.
fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Azar. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ribery. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way.
Wah, kena guys.
Bellingham has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Cafu. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kukcu. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. He's picked his way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Xavi Alonso is there, and he can pick it up. Perez swung over. Stood up well to him there. Kimmich. And it's Ribery. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Ribery. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Perez. Ribery. Look at the space here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's shifting through the gears here.
Wah,
Ferdinand
dibuang.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich. The ball goes, and a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Knocks it into space. Oh, good climb! Xavi Alonso. And claimed it back swiftly. This is a promising build-up. Ribery, towering header! Off the bar! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Mengerikan guys.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of
Gak
trying.
bisa nyerang buset.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Back on the way then.
Argentina really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Yamal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo bang.
Perez.
Thank you bang.
Due. Kukcu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's gone for goal. Bellingham running with intent. Cafu gets a foot in here. Due. Hazard gets into a good position.
Inisial siapa nih bang?
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Looking for the run.
Wah, gak kena anjir.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Ngeri.
Rijkaard. Messi. Ruben Diaz does well to get it back. Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that pass just didn't quite work. There's the crossfield ball. Great vision. Now it's Perez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Diaz. Oh, what has happened here? Played in by Perez. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hazard. Always onto this. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard, cross to the back post. And he's quick to get rid.
Wah, Messi suruh heading
Argentina
guys.
have reclaimed it. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. He's got away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Due going face to face with his great rival. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Ribery, who has found support out wide. And he welcomes it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Turun.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi. Incoming delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Just 5 minutes left.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitutions taking place.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So we have movement on both benches. Now it's Kane. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. That'll be a corner. All hands on deck for this one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri.
Wah,
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kane might just make this. Fiore. And it's Messi. Yamal gets a good foot in there. And
kosong.
after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. So we finish as we started.
Absen
Try as they
bos.
might, neither was
Tup, tup.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Contra Mónaco.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Bismillah.
And that gets things running.
Vinicius
Oliver Kahn, a
Junior.
huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too.
Malala.
Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Dari.
And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is... Messi!
Malala. Kenceng.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi
Gak
really
masuk,
must
guys.
be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige. So
Wah, ditinju.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes calmly anticipates. Elise. It's a promising position. Cafu. Cross from Cafu.
Mana
Played by the
tadi?
keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Spread to the
Waduh,
right.
kenceng banget.
Foden receives it in a wide position. No foul, says the referee. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Anjir.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Olmo. Oh, that's clever.
Malala.
Batistuta
Offside.
gets flagged offside. Nuno Mendes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's played it in low. Howson clears without hesitation. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Hello.
out. So just a one early goal to report so far.
Kebuang
The
gitu.
score is 1-0. And here's Elise. Cafu picks it up out wide. Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. And this is Batistuta. And he's heaved it away. Some really good ball movement. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's goes for a shot! Batistuta with the foul.
Kartu kuning.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Foul guys, bantu tetap dulu guys biar semangat live-nya. Dulu. Kipring.
And that's a good ball. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. And it's Hakimi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Olmo. Serginho. Messi.
Argentina can certainly afford to see
Ah,
this
diantar
half out
doang
now
dia.
and reset during the break. Pretty robust defending.
Ball is over the line. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Benar lah.
Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Doué.
Aduh.
Pass their way up the pitch. Now it's
Ah.
Dani Olmo.
Oh ya bang, biru-birunya
That has been
diangkat dulu
cut
bang.
short.
Pensiun Naruto
Dani
bang.
Olmo. And it's Doué. And that could send him on
Fokus
his
bola
way.
ini bang.
Doué.
Eh.
This is Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Tiempo reglamentario.
He's being urged to shoot. Vinicius Junior. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quick look at
Astagfirullah.
his watch and the referee whistles for
Gak
half.
masuk guys.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Señoras y señores,
Argentina up by
Yeah,
one goal at the
bagel.
halfway
cualquier
point.
persona que parezca intoxicada
I thought that was a
Argentina.
decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
se va a realizar un cambio.
And we get things going again.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Oh,
You wouldn't
no.
want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Doué. Aims beyond the defence. An instinctive delivery. Cleared away. Xavi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Elise. Cafu.
Bengek.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's found a way through. Deftly away.
Argentina clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate,
Ah,
but it's got the
imagine.
job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And a chance! Dani Olmo. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Probing pass. Van Dijk.
Yuki.
Bale. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well measured. He's through here.
Anjir.
Monaco
Respect.
really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well taken goal.
Belok masuk guys.
Monaco are level.
Anjir.
And he's only too
Umpannya di
grateful to
situ.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help
Ah, yeah,
feeling
yeah.
that the keeper should have done
Gol
a better
nyerang.
job. Full stop.
So they have it all to do again.
Kendeng.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Bale. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's a
Aduh,
throw-in.
up.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Now the cross. Towering header.
Hampir aja guys.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out towards the right wing.
Gila, bisa gitu.
Chance, surely! Goal, Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Messinya
Really
mantap
super
banget.
goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Monaco leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now.
Yang masuk
There's been
orangnya,
an upping
bengek.
of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Dani Olmo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Xavi Alonso. Doué. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. Dani Olmo.
Alah.
Argentina very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the
Cambio en
late show.
Argentina. Número 5. Número 10. Messi. Número 7. Entra.
Hakimi. Oh
Número
no, no
6.
circumventing this
Número
opponent.
14. Número 23.
Dan Olmo.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Ah,
Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best.
bisa
Calm,
masuk itu.
defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Aduh, umpan.
Looking for options for movement. Picked out
Se agrega
decent
3 minutos al
chance.
tiempo
This
reglamentario.
time, surely. He's having a hit.
Woi,
It's
cepat woi.
off target and by quite a
Cepat,
way.
cepat, cepat.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, that's
Tackle
surely a
was-
foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been hooked away.
Anjir.
And that will be it. Argentina
Nice
in
try.
lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
Tut, tut. Kawasaki buset. Sama gak sini? Let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up
Wah,
for it.
mirip-mirip katlannya.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Here's a shot. Shot, surely!
So,
It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! That is delicious! A finish of true class! 2-0, and in next to no time. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Argentina have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And this is Batistuta. He's having a pop! Oh, he's been caught now. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Kukcu. Here's a chance!
alamak.
Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Elise. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Might be danger here. And the shot!
Jadi bangkan
It's there!
Lautaro Martinez.
They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And here's Batistuta. Doesn't quite get there. Argentina already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Messi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. That ball looks a good one. Garcia claims comfortably. Elise. Yamal.
Wadidaw.
He is through here. Forced to go back. And it's Kukçu. Oh, he's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And we have our very first corner. Saki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. And here's Azar. Steaming on goalwards. Tries a shot! And there's a goal!
Nice, nice. Batista.
Of course he wasn't.
Batistuta lagi.
Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Argentina, after 37 minutes, is
So could they be onto something here?
Gabriel Batistuta.
The pass is intercepted. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi out towards the flank. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Akanji. Kukçu. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chiellini.
Mana?
That has been slung wide. And that is expertly dealt with. And that brings the first half to a close. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Batistuta. And
Keren
Batistuta!
banget.
And a neat finish. It is an explosive start to the second half.
Batistuta.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Azar with the delivery.
Oh,
Upamecano
cuma
can clear it
pass.
away. Paredes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to retrieve it. Good ball, good take.
Argentina are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Knocks it into space.
La,
It's
la,
been
la,
cut
la.
out, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution in progress.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, crack. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The
Quarter of an
attendance
hour
for
into
this
the second
match was
half.
28,599.
Throw it.
Oh,
Messi. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. That's a little off target. Oh, some tackle that. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Nuno Mendes. Well, there could be danger here. And it's on the finish! It's loose and there's... Oh, what has happened here? And this is Messi.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach. Great chance!
iya tapi.
Goal! Two to the good, and they are
Dilihatin,
purring,
Sir.
absolutely purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
He's having a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Kawasaki Frontal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Azar. Pedro Porro cuts it out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Messi. Azar. He's found a way through. Serginho. That's the corner kick.
Serginho.
Taking place.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kok masih diambil?
And now they can spring out of defence.
Satu,
That's a decent
Bos.
ball. Acute ball now. How can he reach it? I think that's offside.
Malam
Yes,
Blizzard.
it is.
Welcome, welcome.
Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Dani Olmo drills one in.
Wah,
And
curi
that is well
gol.
cleared. Now it's Dani Olmo. The most accurate pass. Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Chance! Oh, good finish.
Ciri bantai.
It's all becoming so easy. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So now the difference is 3. That is Stuta!
Batistuta.
And somehow he kept it out. So, third corner of the game. Paredes can get it clear. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. Showing great feet there. Kukchu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There will be 5 minutes
Shoots!
time.
And he hits the net!
Anjir kau offset.
They are gorging themselves here
Skor apa
on
ini?
a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Oh,
Speed of
look.
thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is as far as it goes.
kartu merah
Argentina suffer
satu
a
jadi
humiliating
baku.
defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the...
Buset, full MU.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Adalah.
This guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more. Takes a shot!
Untung gak
And he
kena.
looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Benjamin
Manchester
Sesko.
United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Real chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Dari Olmo. He's had a shot! Fred. Matheus Cunha. Chance here to counter. It's come to nothing. Serginho. Xavi Alonso. Messi. That's going wide left. He's picked his way through. Dari Olmo. And the shot!
Anjir, gak
Well, that
masuk.
wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it. Can he get away? It's played through for him. Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Dorgu. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well read, nice interception.
Nice.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Šeško. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Manchester United definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Xavi Alonso.
Yalah.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Batistuta. Fiore. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fred. Now Dorgu. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's fabulous. Cafu. That's going across goal. Casemiro. And the ball's gone astray. here's Olise!
Ah, pas banget.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
This is Batistuta. No way through. And this is Batistuta. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Olmo. Serginho looking to receive it in space.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Olise. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. And it's played in. And Bomo has created one goal already. Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro. Bomo. Now, can they get
Wow,
it
offside.
away? Šeško. Oh, well played, well played. Batistuta. Threads one in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Engages and forces him off the ball. Argentina are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Casemiro. Dorgu. So a temporary halt to the
Jangan
action.
prit.
Well, it's certainly simmered along
Staminanya
nicely so
habis
far.
nih
Just the
kalau
one goal
terus.
in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Waktunya bobo.
Argentina come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Argentina can really do...
Shapes to shoot! And again!
Gila, Liverpool
By
kan.
an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Knocks it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Bomo. Diogo Dalot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great position here. Can he finish?
Gila, bagus banget mainnya.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Dani Olmo.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Shot a goal! Goal! Back within
Yo, comeback.
sights again.
Comeback is real.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make.
Jebbat.
This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Knocks it into space. Bomo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Diogo Dallo gets over and intercepts. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it
Upset.
in. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! It's a goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed
Cheer.
to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to pass it through. Chiellini cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Dani Olmo. Fiore's cross, he's rising! Matheus Cunha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi.
Ah, salah umpan.
Bruno Fernandes. And that pass has been well intercepted.
Olise.
That's destined for the flank. Olise. Xavi Alonso. Olise. Casemiro. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Olise. Messi is fouled.
Cambio en Argentina.
Messi, it's for.
Número 7. Número 27. Número 17. Entran número
Chiellini.
23. Número 14.
Now
Número
it's
21.
Batistuta. Casemiro and the through ball. He has found the way through. And the shot! And that would have been
Check.
game, set and match.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is
Kartu
already won.
kuning.
Matheus Cunha. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Olmo. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta is the guilty party
Anjir.
there.
Kartu merah.
Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Wah,
They'll have to
pensi
see out the
ini.
rest of the game with 10 men. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Jong. Fiore.
Se van
Spread
a
out to
jugar
the
4
left.
minutos de compensación.
In with the challenge.
Hmm.
Oh, that's nice. And it's O'Reilly. And he's in on goal. Howson, he is onto this.
Adalah.
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Satu lagi, wah
He
nggak
made
bisa
it
nih.
happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 24. Lo reemplazará Número 19.
Argentina have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could
Wow,
lead to
biar datu bro.
And that will be it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well,
Señoras y
it's got to be
señores,
said, Peter, it's a day to
tenemos un
forget
niño
for the
perdido.
players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
Keren
So
dulu
thank you
guys.
very much.